up, my 1111 YouTube friends? Cheers. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Ooh, the sounds of snowmobiles. I love that sound. Trenton and I have been all week. We've been working on Project Freedom. A little here, a little there. He's been working on Hooker also, but I wanted to come outside. We got Redemption loaded up. We just put a new seat cover on it last night. It's a seat cover I got from Stephen Booma. You can find him on Facebook. He's always got little odds and ends stuff for sale here and there. A lot of clothing. And I have a sneaky suspicion I know where he finds these good deals on the clothing, because I have an idea where he works. Anyways, he sold me this seat cover, gave me a screaming deal on it, and we end up putting it on Redemption here. And so this thing's ready to go back up north and go in the barn and ready for the season. Trent, you want to hop up there? We're gonna do a cold start on it. It's actually like 5 degrees out right now, so this is gonna be a legit cold start on it. This is where the whole trash can thing came up from, was this sled right here. Let's hear this thing fire off. It will. Ooh, she's cold. Ooh. Ooh, really cold. Right? That's where it all started from, right there. I built that one can, and I put it on YouTube and Facebook, and everybody's like, so when are you gonna start building more? So that's a pretty cool deal. But that's number one right there on Redemption. God, it's freaking cold out here. Let's go back inside, Trenton. But yep, Redemption's all ready to go. Trenton took it for a little rip around the yard last night, and that's a really fun sled. But this is where we're at on Freedom. About where you guys seen it last weekend. I haven't done much all week. I did get the chain case all in. I had to order some more stuff. I had to order that adjuster bolt, was one of them, because I wanted a nice clean adjuster bolt. I didn't want to run a rusty piece of crap. Trenton's been working on the carbs. Oh my heavens. Look at those beautiful looking earrings that are going to be hanging on that engine. Oh, he's been polishing, cleaning, ultrasonic cleaning them. He's been doing it all. Hooker, he's got this thing pretty much, the chain case is wrapped up. Pull the hood up on the Hooker. God, let's look at the hood first. Jesus, this thing is beautiful underneath the shop lights here. Let's see how the chain case all fit in there. He put reverse in it. Yeah, we're just getting kind of lazy, and we like having the reverse in the sleds now. So got his lever all mounted on there. He's got the reverse in there. But what he's been working on this morning for me, this was a project I was hoping he'd take on for me, and he's been going at it. Here's the skid for Freedom. We're finally getting the skid back together on it. Red, white, and blue chrome hardware. He's laughing at me that I ordered up all this chrome hardware for it, but I'm like, it's just got to be. It's got to be that way. But skid is looking amazing. He's going to spend the rest of the day getting this thing all together. There's a ton of hardware yet to go in there. There's bags and bags and bags of hardware, but he's going to get that thing wrapped up today. So when we get to the point of being able to put the skid in, the skid will be all ready to go. But I had to take a break from the sled yesterday and today. Turbo's resting. I had to build some more trash cans. So the trash can factory's open over here. I've been just welding away for the last couple days trying to build up inventory again. So that's all we got for right now, guys. Just wanted to show we are slowly moving forward on projects here. Oh yes, I did want to talk about, Trenton just reminded me, the bearings. So Trenton has changed no less than 30 bearings in the last 2 days out here. And if you guys watch Nutter's channel, Lonnie is the bearing expert on that channel. Lonnie can pop these things in and out in about 20 seconds flat. Trenton's really good too, but if you guys ever want to do, I mean, this is something you should, everybody that has a 20-some-year-old sled, this is something you should really check, is your wheels. And you could grab the wheel and spin them. They might feel okay, but once you take the wheel off and pop the bearing out, you're going to realize just how bad off the bearing is. Here's a pile of them right here, and that one will barely even turn. I can barely get it to move. And you're not going to know that's really going on, but every bearing here is bad. Every single one that was in the skid is bad. And you won't really realize it. You'll be riding your sled and stuff. You kind of feel a vibration, you know, but you'll think it's 80 other things. But it could be all them crappy bearings just hardly wanting to spin. And you wonder why your sled is doggy and why it seems like you come to a stop, you don't even have to pull the brake lever. It's because every wheel in your boat, in your skid system has basically got the brakes already on and it's slowing you down. So you ever want to do an upgrade? I'll be honest, I order my bearings off Amazon and I order cheap bearings. They're like $2.50 a piece, $2 a piece or something. You get 10 of them, 20 bucks, delivered to your doorstep. I feel I don't need to spend the $10, $15 on a bearing because in a couple more years I'm going to go through it again. This is just such a cheap fix and cheap maintenance to replace these bearings. I'm not going to spend a pile because was there freaking 12, 16 bearings in a skid or something, Trenton? Yeah, it's a bunch of bearings. I'm not going to spend $150 on bearings when nobody can tell me or prove to me that the $10 bearing is going to be that much better than a $2.50 or $2 bearing. So I'm going to run with the $2 bearings. That's just my choice. This year alone, I think we've done 5 or 6 skids of all new bearings in the skids. The couple sleds that Trent and I built and flipped, we totally all new bearings in those skids, chain cases also. All of our sleds get new bearings all the time. Anytime we get a sled, the first thing that happens is a skid comes out, new bearings, because I guarantee they're already bad. And I know Nutters, him and Lonnie, and they do the same thing. All new bearings all the time. It's just, like I said, it's just such cheap maintenance to do that you might as well put your slides, pull the skid out, put your slides on, check your shocks, and put new bearings in your wheels. That's my tidbit for the day. So thanks for watching, everybody. Trent and I will keep giving it out here, trying to get things wrapped up. Freedom, it just keeps inching closer and closer to completion, and I'm just loving the way that skid's looking. Thanks, everyone.